Starting off strong. Gotta copy pasta. Wow, that song repeats great. How you guys doing? Music super loud. Now it's too quiet. Hi, it's been a hot minute. I forget how to stream. And you want me to read copy pasta? Alright. Alright, what we got here. Rescue a talking lobster from Red Lobster. You become friends. Is that a copy pasta? How you guys doing? Dream City after. Oh right. I just got here. All right, give me a second. Where is my silly avatar? It's right beside something I can't click yet. One day. Hero. Oh, we must not got her that. But yeah. I think Mark did play this game. I haven't checked it out yet though. I just found out about it from Tara's stream, which was on right before me. In the pinned comments there, you can see it. Let me see. We should also shout out Ari, who has just reopened commissions. And you know what happens to reopen commissions, right? If you want to get anything like this quality model here, fanciness fulfilled, you can get it right there, those links. Also, Dunahan Protocol. I don't recognize that name, but you're also a founding chatter. Going by your choice's name, I can narrow down your location. I don't think it's a French name, for starters. But you're free to keep your identity hidden anyway. Thank you for the 7th streak. And yeah, I'm glad I scared the shit out of you. Let's see. How much did I scare you? First things first, let's put that up on the screen so everybody can see it. For everyone has a chance to prepare. I had the menu music first playing halfway through, and it just stopped. Oh hey, he's still up there. We'll hide him for now and see if we actually need him later on. I want to hear the sound effect. Let me see. Oh, that was very loud. You should probably turn that off. I believe that's actually a goat. There's no dog here. Thank you. I shall stretch temples. Oh, my room got really hot after all of a sudden. Maybe it's... There's one behind me. I'm just going to melt. Stretching is eternal. Is it eternal? Ah. Cheat. Thank you for 9 months. What an interesting amount of time for a second G to be created. Thank you very much, man. Save your money. Save it. Save it, wrong. You don't need to throw stuff at me. We're fine here. We're all friends. Give me 1 second to make sure that... I think my model is being weird. Oh yeah, now we're normal. We're normal now. We're good. Okay. I think I've dilly-dallied and shilly-shallied enough. I think it's time to go on our second date. First things first, to shut off the music. Papa. That's right, I wasn't in game at all. I lied to you, deceived you even. It is indeed quite obvious. Not hide it well. If anything, I'd say you didn't hide it at all. Again, Doji, thank you for the subscription. Right, we got that. I don't think we need warning for jump scares. Do you guys want warnings for jump scares? I'm playing a furry game. I'm not playing an Eldritch game. It's very different. Very different, trust.
The 1,000 versus the 1.
Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding.
I have to dodge the.
To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope.
Okay, it's not all playing good. All right, I have a chance to hide myself. Here. We'll go here. I think that's good, right? We're good here? We're good here. Are we? Lushki, I think you might need a hose. I need to get you a hose. Anyway.
They are sequestered to the stars, appearing only through challenging, failure-prone rituals and unutterable incantations.
What are you?
Their twisted, fanatical followers require no such invitation to commit horrors beyond belief in their stead. It is then when the boogeyman lurking in the shadows isn't an obscure, imperceptible shade, but a tangible madman.
More of a slimy game. I think I like that. I think slimy game's better. We're gonna call it a slimy game.
That the vague prognostications of the stars become empty threats before the undeniably material. The simple hatchet in their hands.
Did something scary happen?
Me. Huh?
In the book you're reading.
I'm not doing
did
Snake this time.
something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
Oh, just a strange dream is all. I'm alright.
Oh,
Sorry. Kind of strange, but can you tell me where I am?
you're in my bookstore in Sacramento. Are you lost?
Oh no, I think I know where I am now, thanks. I've been having these odd dreams lately. Waking in strange places with no memory of how I got there. There at around the same time folks began vanishing from my hometown. Sacramento. Subtle. Despite the small size of this backwater town, dozens have gone missing this past year. So many that the trains won't even stop now. Worried locals say they spotted angry spirits prowling in the woods, animals with too many features, watching. Outsiders can't shake the feeling of being watched by the townsfolk's unblinking purple eyes. Interesting color choice. The Sacramento Stare, they call it.
Have you made a selection? Did you find a book to your liking?
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep you here late in my account.
No, it's fine. I'm glad that you enjoyed reading my books. But it's starting to get dark outside. With all the disappearances lately, you'd better hurry home.
The family fled this place long ago when the disappearances started. A letter imploring me to come visit appeared in my apartment earlier this week. Hey Stardust. Mom's still pretty shaken up about everything. So I'm taking care of her at Graham's place. She came by for a visit. I know to cheer her right up. Help her feel better. Miss you like crazy. Definitely in my father's handwriting. Only my parents call me Stardust. Or do they? Possible. Mom, Dad, I'm really waiting for me. Been gone for over a year. Whoever sent this note obviously wants me looking around. I aim to find out who. Or why. Sorry, not why. There's something strange in Sacramento. The dreams, the stare, the spirits. All connected. More of it. Whatever darkness is settling on our neck. Putting a stop to it. Mom, Dad, I love you both so much. I get to the bottom of this. Thanks for letting me doze off. I promise I'll come back real soon.
Thank you for stopping in. Take care.
Ah, she has backlights to her glasses. That wasn't expensive. Also, change your notifications. Warm glow of the bookstore fades behind me as I step into the dusk. Sacramento. It should be my hometown. It's become unrecognizable. Streets are overrun with dense foliage and missing person posters. Litter every surface. Call this the missing persons lane. Now, sorry to call this the missing persons lane now. Despite searchers put up the posters here before vanishing themselves. Sorry, desperate searchers put up posters here before vanishing themselves. The only path left leads straight to my grand's house. Something feels off. Familiar landmarks of my childhood are nowhere to be found. Staring at her what? I didn't stare at anything. I'm reading the subtitle. Look, I'm leaning at the words. Gonna call me Stardust? I don't understand. What's the joke? I'm not Star or Dust. Joke was comedic. I like the disclaimer. Every joke needs a disclaimer from now on. Have I gotten turned around? No. I've walked into us in a straight line, yet nothing looks right. Stay calm. Pick a direction and jog, searching for anything familiar. Nothing changes. I double back. Check walls and addresses. Still lost. I wasn't. I was staring at letters. You're just being a creep. This is on you. Maybe if I checked a note from my parents, the address. As I said, chicken curry, fried chicken, cheeseburger, beer, water, ketchup, soy sauce, other. Nothing seems unusual. It's a normal grocery receipt. Impossible. I just had her letter. I kept my pockets empty so I wouldn't lose it. Wait, this receipt has the exact dimensions. Folds as the letter. I have imagined a whole letter. No, impossible. Right to back. And I double checked the front. The receipt remains just that. Something's very wrong. I have to get out. I have to run. I have to.
Ow! Are you like blind or something? Watch where you're going, Clutterama.
That's me, Klitzerana. Slammed right into somebody coming the other way. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you alright? I should have been more careful. Whoa, she's really pretty. Well, what on earth is this girl doing wandering around Sacramento at night?
Don't touch me.
Alright. Beer and cheeseburger, American diet. I'm Canadian standard. Sorry, I didn't mean to smack into you like that. It was not an excuse, but I was just in a rush.
Oh yeah, I know. You gotta go run off and steal my boyfriend, right? Yeah, it's whatever. Totally cool. Save your breath. I already know how this goes.
That makes one of us. Wait, huh? Your boyfriend?
Yeah, you heard me. My
Klitzerana.
Buck
That is a unique name.
mine.
Buck. Who the heck is Buck? Where are all these accusations coming from? Who even are you? I don't know anyone named Buck.
Huh? Really? You don't know who Buck is? You're not, like, from out of town, are you?
The stare. It's real. Turn my head down and briskly walk past her. She starts walking alongside me.
Hey, look at me.
Can't let her see my eyes, no matter what. She knows that I have the Sacramento stare.
You can tell me. Are you from here or what?
I live here.
Oh yeah? Look at me really quick.
This is bad. Even if I make it home, she knows where I live. What do I do?
Look at me.
Oh, that narrows it down. Before I know it, I'm already staring straight at her. It's just contacts, yeah. It's just an illusion. It's fine.
Bucky, hi. Got another one for you at Missing Person Lane.
I break into a mad dash, running at my hardest. Everything's a blur. My heart pounding in my ears, I can't tell out the sounds of whistles, shouts, and unidentifiable commotion coming from all sides. Panting and dizzy, I feel my body slowing down. The image of my face on the next missing person's poster kicked into my legs into action once more. They're there, clearing up ahead. If I can break their line of sight, I might find a chance to hide. I near to turn off, my exhaustion makes itself known. Dead end, or is it too dark to find my way? I won't have the energy to turn around and start running again. Rounding the corner, I gasp. It's Grandma's house, thank goodness. I dash up the path and burst through the door. Myself, for certain, this is a fully armored skeleton running up into some old bungalow house. Am I going to click a button here? Uh, Game. Oh, I was loading. Okay. Hold the door shut for what feels like forever as my pulse slows. Pounding footsteps pass by outside. I'm safe for now. Hey, what's you standing at the entrance? I can already tell sniffing is off at my home. The warm, familiar place I grew up with is long gone. I can't put my finger on it, but maybe it's related to all these shoes. Red, why do I feel like I need to sneak around my own home? Someone here? Hello? No response. Objective, find your room upstairs. I'm more curious. Oh, that's odd. It seems to be way more shoes than I'd expected. They're just for me and my 9 siblings. At least 20 pairs of, by my count. Map. Okay. Find your... Okay, so you gotta go... Here? Or was that the exit? That was the exit. There's no north on the map. I'm gonna back up from... Wait, turn around. Oh! Oh! Oh, this is much cooler. We're no longer confined to one room. Butterfly caught in a web. Strange. I don't see a spider around. I wonder how long this poor thing's been trapped. Is there a... Wait. Oh, wait, that is the way I came in. Okay, so it is this way. This. Oh, they're gonna definitely have so many jump scares in this second. My tea room. Huh, our family photos look off. None of them have me in it. My siblings, their faces seem unfamiliar. What are those weird symbols doing there? What's this blood streak on the floor? I'm sure it's totally normal. Amityville room. Right. We'll go to the thing first. Go to the room. This is not Sacramento. Oh, it could be. We don't know. We're not here to judge by looks, right? We're all here for a good time. I mean, who am I to judge by looks? Adorable plush. Right, what a mess. This place has been turned upside down. Nothing's missing. Weird. I like how I don't seem to be curious at all about the blood on the floor. That's just I was here in the family home before we got here. This entirely part of it. Here's and home sweet home. They've definitely stepped up the environment a lot. Oh, but the game seems to be having trouble rendering. Although I think it was just released yet. Did I smash yet? Kara. Kara, contain thyself. Of course not yet, we just got here. Here's my bloody tree. My room hasn't changed at all. My room. What on earth happened here? The cult nonsense. Has someone been living in my house? But you can't. In my video game? I think we might be getting this. We don't know yet. We haven't actually encountered a god. It's true. We are here to smooch. We have to get our chickens in order. The cult nonsense is someone living in my house. The cannons are still here. Whoever's responsible was just here. But who? Why? Why is the game pausing so much? Maybe I have it full. Maybe having it on full screen is part of the problem. This book isn't mine either. No title, no author, and it reeks of death and decay. With trembling fingers, I opened it to a random page. Seek to black wood. Instructions on how to corrupt the soil. Or corrupt the soil of the forest by using the remains of a goat and the bleeding heart of a human. The beating what? Read and reread a passage, but it's plain in black and white. beating heart of a hero. I reread again and again, my disbelief washing away more and more each time. Joke. Rushki, you probably shouldn't admit that online. First the stare that only the locals have, then the disappearances, then the supernaturally overgrown woods, and now this, the truth dawns on me. Sacramento has been overrun by cultists. No way. All those missing people, parents, they haven't been spirited away by the angry forest spirit. They've been abducted. I'm next. The way to stop this is to flip desperately through the book's pulsating pages, searching for anything that might help. Summon the All-Mother, ritual to force the dark deity behind this madness physically and manifest before me, finding her in a form that can't directly harm me. This is it, my chance to end this nightmare once and for all. Face the sinister goddess behind Sacramento's madness and put a stop to her evil, whatever the cost. For the sake of everyone who suffered and died, I have to try. I'll bind this All-Mother to a physical form and destroy her. Looks like I already have everything I need to try. Before we do any of that, let's see if this works a bit better. Transform. No, that's not the one. Game Sama. What we'll do is we'll actually hide the background to give it that like cinematic effect, you know. What does it say NTR on the bottom? What? Where? Oh, it does. I don't know why, actually. What does NTR mean? I honestly don't remember. Should I be worried? Will we have to stop the spooching early? Ashibuliski, have a safe trip. I'll look up real quick if it's safe to stream. I presumed it would be. And their developers seem to be streaming it. So I'm going to assume it's safe to stream. I did see your message. That is concerning. Let's check real quick. Arrived at the house. Okay. How should we proceed here? Your favorite? Was it a joke? Was it a joke, cheat? Alright, tags are dating sim, visual novel, anime, hand drawn. That's it. I mean, with that in mind, it should be safe. It probably has some questionable dialogue, but it should be safe. Also, cheat. It wasn't a joke. Yeah, seems to be straight to stream. Alright, let's just give it the old college try. Who knows? Might find out why NTR is there. Hopefully we won't. It begins. This ritual will bind the black goat to a physical form that can't harm you. However, no contact with eldritch gods is completely safe. To summon her, do the following. Douse any lit candles. There is an idol of the black goat present somewhere in the room. Looks like an idol of the goat. Too many legs, too many eyes, and it weighs a ton too. Let's get up the stairs. I mean, that's present in the room. It's pretty present. I'm gonna give everyone a warning for jump scares again, because I turned off the warning for it here. I have a plant master with you. Where the fuck did I get a plant? Oh, hey. You found the plant mister. Certain times in conversation, this icon will appear, and you can spray the speaker with water by right-clicking. This will interrupt whatever you're doing or saying. Feature is primarily included in consideration for players who dislike being hit on by older women and eldritch abominations. It has other uses too. You need no jump scare. Alright, alright. I don't know when the jump scare is going to be. I just, you know, my spider sense is tingling. Alright. While facing a tree with the black woods, chant her name. You're facing a tree with the black woods. Gabba dabba doobie babba.
Mortal, you dare summon me again? Have
Why
your
is it
pathetic
freezing?
lives not been extended long enough by my gift? Have your lusts not been sated? Must you continue to torment your goddess so?
My heart pounds at the immense towering figure, or as the immense towering figure materializes before me. My head is splitting open. I can't think. I can barely breathe with this weight crushing down on me.
Do you have any idea who I am? I'm Roxanne, the Black Goat of the Woods, and you will rue this day.
And this given form, shredding my sanity with each second that passes. It's evil, ancient and endless, peering into the deepest parts of me that were never meant to be seen.
You tread on dangerous ground, little lamb. Know that each time you summon me, my wrath grows.
Why do you now want pasta? What? Of all things? Also, sorry, it's gonna move something quick. There you go.
I will make you rue with each second of agony you have inflicted. Now, choose your next words carefully. What more could you possibly want of me? Speak!
I have to banish her. Send her back before there's nothing left of me. But the words I need won't come. Did they really think I could face a power like this? Stupid, stupid girl. Ads? Wow. Okay, guys. Can't believe that actually worked, which means... Yeah, but Happy 1 year!
Happy 1 year.
Can't believe it's been a year. Can't believe you did that to dodge ads. I would have waited. Is everyone free of the ads? It didn't even warn me for ads this time. Hi, Kara. Number 1 subscriber. An interesting. I wonder how true that is. Have to check and see. Alright, with the last shreds of my will, I cling to the thought of why I came, why I dared this folly. Full of bile and terror, straighten my spine. Grab a candle from the floor and speak shakily. I'm here to stop you from hurting another's soul. I'm sending you back to the darkness, crawled out of, one way or another.
Really?
Okay, Stream's lagging? Well, Kara's caught you up. Kara's caught you up quite well. I'm not. Look, I'm staring respectfully this time. Okay. I mean. I'm staring respectfully. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought this nightmare would never end.
Aren't you supposed to be like trying to stop me or something?
No, I'm into this. Get me out
I
of
mean.
here.
I mean, like, you have eyes as well, right? It's not just I'm not the only one here with eyes, right? You guys see what I see over here. I'm just saying. Not quivering, you're quivering. No, I'm not into this. Get me out of here. Okay. My brow furrows as I stare at her wordlessly. Supposed to want to, spread madness and whatnot.
You're confused.
Well, yeah. You want to be exercised?
Vanished. Yes. I'm rooted to your planet and cannot be removed without a human's aid.
I don't understand. You have so many followers. Followers that just tried to kill me, I might add. Can't they free you instead?
Things have gotten messy with my cultists. Messy in a bad way, I mean.
Know that clip of the wolves from Cool World? I don't think I've ever seen Cool World. Kara's having fun, and that's what counts. Don't forget to blink. What you missed to start a game? You read a book, and you kept waking up in strange places. You went for a walk. A cultist. You went down a place called Abandoned Lane. Apparently, people are getting abducted a bunch, like a lot of people. You ran from this like blonde-haired chick who was chasing you, or because she found out you weren't taken, essentially. Kara, do you want to hop into a voice so we can get like the audible edition of whatever you're going through right now? Sup, listen. You have to understand. I'm blushing for entirely humble reasons. Yeah, you pinned it. Oh, excuse me. I better keep reading before someone like dies of dehydration from drool or something. Things have gotten messy at my cousin's messy and
My
bad way.
followers have turned against me and are abusing me and my woods' power to kill outsiders indiscriminately. Have pity on this old, tired goat and banish me so I can't trouble humanity any longer. Please. Help me.
Help. I think smooching is the bad end this time around. Kara never utter those words in my name again. Rub my temple. It's tricky. One hand, I came here to banish her. This corrupted forest is devouring this town. Who knows how much further it'll spread if nothing's done. On the other hand, I have serious reservations about helping an Eldritch God do anything. All those missing people posters, she's responsible. She and her cult of pure evil. But for now, we want the same thing. Her gone. Alright. Tell me how to do this. Do I just grab my old knife and...
Your mortal weapons can harm me, child, but they cannot stop me. But that book you carry, it holds the key to my banishment. Perform the rituals in order until you arrive at the uprooting ritual. That one will banish me for good. First things first.
That's a mad.
I am a goddess of lust, so many of your rituals will require you to be in the presence of your ideal mate, your heart's desire. Perform the spawn partner ritual on the next page.
Yeah, we'll spawn a partner. Harry, your name is beside it. You can't just get away with this anymore. The weirdest pins. If anyone raids now, this is gonna be like the overall impression. Light the ritual candles. The color of the flame does not matter, so please choose a color you find comforting. Have your choice of an aromatic herb in your person. Pick a scent you find pleasant. Imagine your ideal partner. If it exists, it will appear before you in a cloud of smoke. If it does not exist, it will be created. Do not imagine something you can't put back. Chant. Okay, so I like purple. There's an aromatic herb in your person. Barely fits in the bed. That's herb, isn't it? Take lavender. I like mint. Mint's my personal choice. As your ideal partner. Okay. How do I imagine? If I look here, do I get like her? Is that how it works? Oh no. Wait, I can
Go
explain.
ahead.
I've got nothing. What is wrong with my taste?
There's no need to be bashful, especially after all that time you spent playing coy.
Playing. This model is actually perfect for this game. Well done, Ari. There's no need to be bashful, okay?
In view of the circumstances, perhaps I will allow you to be my partner.
Really? And that's okay with you? Even though we're just met?
Well, it's sudden, and it'll be a long, long time before I could ever trust a human again. But I'm not exactly the god of taking things slow. Besides, I already have 1,000 children. There's no harm in 1,001.
Is something one of Ari's friends would play? I am one of Ari's friends, believe it or not. I know it's hard to believe. Because we like never hang out. I think this god is having an effect on the chat. Wait, what are we talking about?
Taking me as your partner?
I thought we were talking about being my girlfriend.
You thought the two definitions of partners that a fertility goddess was referring to the platonic meaning?
There's 3 meanings of partners.
What's the third?
Cowboys.
Were you still joking around while standing so close to me? You should be melting with desire. Being anywhere within a mile of me should amplify your lust 1,000-fold.
Guys, we're gonna try something, alright? Cause Kara, are you meowing at the screen? Are you licking the screen at home right now? First thing. To mirror this. Find out where mirrors is. I'm not. I'm messing with. Oh, okay. I didn't move from the thing. Okay, I'm messing with settings. My cursor, I can do what I want. Horizontal. There. Okay. Now. Wonderful. All right. All right. Phase 1 is complete. I just checked Discord. Listen. Okay, now we're gonna go up here. Yeah, I think that's perfect. All right, I think it's unrelated to anything. I just think it's better to have it out of the way of chat. You know, like you guys understand. You understand what I'm here about. Okay. I don't want to be anything. All right, and Kara, you've been speaking for the last 5 minutes. You don't get to like judge here. Why am I like out of screen? A bit down. Yeah, perfect. Stop sending pictures, you freaks. Right, how are you still joking around while standing so close? You said that, okay. Oh, that's an easy one. 1,000 times 0. It's 0. Smooth.
Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying?
What do you think I'm saying? Yep.
So,
And yes, I can spot Kara.
had children
I already did see you. You got there. Yeah, I figured. I see it there. Nope.
And you aren't with child now? You're going to die here, and there's nothing I can do to help.
What? I thought you were trying to get out of here. You're not going to help me because I don't have
It's
kids?
not that I won't, it's that I can't. I am an entity of untapped cosmic potential, and I want a big family. The biggest family possible. I want every living thing on Earth to be a direct descendant of me or one of my followers.
I want you to know this is me just looking left. Okay, that's legitimately what that is. It just works very well for this game.
Those that best serve that goal receive a fraction of my power. My most devoted followers are bestowed with gifts like extended lifespans, rapid healing, physical enhancement, and in some cases, immortality. And those followers are the ones looking for you. You, on the other hand, have closed yourself off to my dark influence, and are mortal and vulnerable. No kids, no powers.
What if I don't want powers or kids?
What if I drained life from your body and then used it to fertilize my wicked soil until something that will give me grandchildren comes crawling out?
Take an involuntary step backwards.
I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. Are you alright?
Fine. Don't worry about me. Powers or not. Let's move on to the next ritual so we can get out of here, huh? Okay. There's so many potential pinned messages. Holy moly, that was freaking scary. You taking this hard. There you get the stuff for the next ritual. We're going on a trip. So these followers, are they kind of like jealous ex-boyfriends then? You want nothing to do with them, but they won't let you leave?
Actually, yes. That's precisely right. They're like my exes. And using the same metaphor, if you try to date me, then my exes will hack you to death with farm tools. I guess that last part wasn't a metaphor.
Nope. Maybe I should get back to the rituals then.
That's probably a good idea.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Turn into the... Oh. I didn't leave. You have to open doors manually, and I forgot that. I'm... Be a long day. Just let it be known that Kara once said, he says pregnant. I say how many. The Kara line. What? Oh, I went too far. Okay, back. This is very confusing. It all begins here. Papa. Is that green meat? Okay, so. Select the following. Meat for from a living thing that died within the black mud. Hit the meat rack in the dining room. Share a hunk of meat from the hook. This should be what I'm looking for. Smells kind of strange. Is this beef? Pork? Wherever it came from. It was huge and green. I should move on before I count the number of legs hanging on the hooks. What about the bodies? Do we need a body? No, I guess not. Milk of the black goat. Store bought 2%. It's apparently fine too. It's in the fridge. Fridge? Hope you like how quickly I open doors. Yeah, milk of the black goat. Where is the fridge? Look at the black goat. Like a regular carton of store-bought strawberry milk. The label's slapped on it. Guess the cultists will have a hard time getting a real thing from Dan. Now their relationship is soured. No pun intended. This should be good enough. Lastly, a recipe filled to the brim with liquid life. Blood. They meant blood. Please use blood from now on. Sorry. Where do I find blood? Blood is a cooking oil. Guess it's blood back here. Got any blood? Oh, hey, blood. This plate filled to the brim with liquid life and be blood. But sorry, blood. Settling amount of it. This is what the ritual calls for. God, I just ran up my spine. Being watched. I have everything I need. I need to get out of here fast. Back upstairs. Jump scare. Wait. This isn't the right way, is it? No, it is. Okay. Alright. Then we need red fire candles. And we chant.
Ah, well done. Looks like you did everything perfectly. Impressive.
Nothing to it. While the rituals were this easy, I'll have you out of here in no time. That was originally green meat.
Perhaps so. I don't want to leave things as they are between us. Your life is your own. I'm sorry for losing my composure.
Oh, that? I nearly forgot about that already. I'm a little surprised the literal god would bother apologizing to a human at all.
I've given it some thought. And while you may be blasphemously abstinent, you're the only person in the world that can help me. You see, if you step within range of my woods, any desire you have that will lead you closer to me is amplified to such an intense degree that it's unbearable. And most of the time, it's lust.
Nuh-uh. She's not calling me that.
Anyone who is led here seeking carnal or animalistic pleasures develops the Sacramento stare and becomes a cultist. If you are brought into my woods for any other reason, you don't become one of my chosen 1,000, and your desire will make you futilely search the woods for what isn't there. You'll forget to eat and sleep, and you'll search and search until you die of exhaustion and become fertilizer for the woods to grow further.
ADHD.
You're the only person to reach me without joining the cult or dropping dead. Thanks in no small part to the fact that you don't have lust to amplify. My only question is, if you're not here for lust, why are you here?
No reason. I pulled a receipt out of my pocket. Came looking for my parents. They vanished somewhere around a year ago. This used to be a letter from them saying they were here in this house. Once I got here, I turned into a blank receipt and wouldn't turn back.
The woods have indeed toyed with your emotions to bring you here. That paper was likely never a letter from your parents, but the woods made you believe it was.
I'm sorry, she said. Sorry, I skipped too soon. So they're just still gone?
They were likely consumed by my woods no more than 3 days after they disappeared.
I feel like I've been punched in the gut. Dust is long settled, my parents being gone, but the grief never faded.
Eat. It'll give you your strength back. The woods won't let you feel how tired you are.
I don't feel tired at all. Couldn't think of it. Felt like I was going to collapse when I made it to this house. I don't think I've eaten since I got here, or got the letter either. Take a few bites. And the tears abate.
There. It'll be alright, Stardust.
Stardust. How did you know my parents' nickname for me?
Anything that dies within my black woods becomes a part of it. A part of me. Their memories of you likely live on in me.
That means she's partially my parent. Don't know about that. Guess that settles it. Parents really are gone. The only way she can know the name. The kind of closure I was hoping I'd find here. I came here to put an end to disappearances. That's what I'll do. Hope this isn't a defensive question, but all the missing people, the people that came looking for them, you killed them all?
It was never supposed to be like this. I came bearing gifts of safe childbirth for infant and mother, hungerlessness, disease immunity.
It does all do sound wonderful.
But instead, my own worshippers tormented me until it broke my hearts. Now my woods are bloodthirsty, and I'm forced to watch innumerable die.
But why? How could somebody do something like that? How could somebody have so much hate in their hearts?
Because it's had an eternity to accumulate.
Was that? Sound like something breaking downstairs.
Are they coming? Already? No, 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 no!
I forgot. Roxanne is just as scared as I am. I need to be careful when showing fear for her sake. Could just be the house. This place is old and rotten in some places. So sometimes the house shifts on its own. Take a quick look around my room for the sturdiest thing I can find. Left my bass guitar untouched. I'll check it out. Sound like it came from the kitchen. And yeah, I don't think I will pull on that thread. Okay, we got a guitar. Good stuff. It is time. Prepare for the jump scare. I went the wrong way. Whoops. This way. Wasn't it? Yes. You all ready? Prepare yourself. There'll be one room before, probably. Or be on the way out. Nobody's here. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. You have just been a house settling, like I said. I don't think it was. It did knock them out cold. There's so much noise. I can't afford to stick around, but feel good by letting this maniac wake up and ambush me again. I'll tie them up somehow. Or somewhere I can keep an eye on them. Why is that knife covered in blood? Can't for life of me find a wound anywhere in my body. I certainly don't feel any pain either. Grab a hold of the scruff and the cultist's collar and drag them to the short distance. Feel unusually light to carry, but my left arm can't produce any force. What's going on with? What was that? That vision. No matter how much I focus, I can't bring it back. Like the fake letter I received. The woods concealing my injuries from me, so I can't tell when I'm about to drop dead. Bring my bass over my shoulder by a strap and drag the cultist with my right arm alone. Fear this would torture if I could feel pain or exhaustion. So, quite likely being manipulated by everything. We're being told what we want to see, doing closure. I wonder how many cultists I'll encounter. What was the bonus swing again? Crap, I forget the bonus swing. Well, hopefully remember it later. I'm back.
Welcome back. What is that?
Bass guitar.
Not that. The dead body.
Oh, they're alive actually.
You took one of the 1,000 alive? And then brought them here? This is very good, actually. Now you have a blood sacrifice if you need one.
What did you say?
Some of these rituals require blood or human participants. Having someone knocked out and served to you on a silver platter makes things much easier.
Didn't drag them up the stairs so they could be a sacrifice. Better risks and get her and Behind a load-bearing post in my room.
Now, I'm an outer god, so my moral code is completely different from that of humans. But didn't they just try to kill you?
Maybe, but in that mask could be someone else who went missing. Or put someone through what I felt if my parents didn't come back. Mask is snug against the cultist's face. With a firm yank, her,
Nanny!
Nani,
You? Oh, you're that klutz from Missing Person Lane. You worthlessly.
sheesh, maybe I bonked you in the head a little too hard. It's the Klutzorama! Yeah, it is!
It's not
He's
that.
returned.
She has the stare. Her lust for the leader of the Thousand, Buck, has been amplified 1,000-fold into blind fanaticism.
Hey, I'll try to wiggle out of that. I don't want to hurt you. I just need to make sure you couldn't attack me again.
You think you can steal my book, bash me over the head with a guitar, tie me up, and get away with it? Oh, you're so dead.
What did you expect to thank you? She's long gone. It's pointless trying to talk to her.
Why was she closer
If
for that
you're
one?
insisting on keeping her alive, just do us both a favor and keep an eye on her. If you have to look away, don't turn your back on her for too long.
I do insist on keeping her alive. If she has the stare, then she didn't choose this. She's just another innocent person who got tricked into coming here. Hey, if you just stay put for now, then I can just let you go after I'm done here, okay?
Drop dead.
I sigh and return her mask to her. First things first, I need to do something about my arm. What's wrong with my arm? Seems fine. Perform rejuvenate fragility. No, virility. Sorry, not fragility. Do not rejuvenate that. If it's falling, no. To heal injuries, place a goat skull over your face and light the green fire candles. Give me that. Yes, for bringing back Dante's butter. There's symbols drawn on nearby face. Or nearby interest, right? But. You tend to target in the caster and isn't diseased. Draw the symbol instead. Okay. Alright, do we have a mirror? Hey, a mirror. That counts as a mirror, right? That was a joke, yes. She was in fact making a joke about the storm that is approaching. Alright, that should do it. I inspect my arm, but I still can't tell whether I'm in pain or not. I hope it's still not bleeding out. Not still bleeding out. Hey,
What?
name is Nani, right? They give you your mask back so that you can do the ritual too. But the lump aches, huh?
What? The one you gave to me?
I didn't mean to hurt you, I swear. You came at me. I was just defending myself. Look, you're hurt. Let me help patch you up and we can call it even. Deal?
Like, barf me out.
What does that even mean? Here, a chant, bottom of the page.
How to do it? Horna, Goftog, like, you Gopnor Grinsbada.
That's just Simlish. You can't convince me otherwise. Better?
This is gonna come back to bite you. Just wait until I break free, then you're toast for real.
Give me a mask. You didn't deserve the mask anymore. Hey, doing head honcho? Not in a chatty mood? Okay. Right. Which was required to safely approach the heart of the wood. What? Yuck. A gruesome looking ritual.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just getting the creepy crawlies from this one. Looks like I've got to eat a bunch of stuff in order to make.
Seed, made immortal by my influence. When you die, the seed will bloom, leaving something good in the world long after you've passed away.
That's kind of beautiful, actually.
Really? You think so?
I do. I don't like thinking about dying. It's kind of comforting. Thinking part of me will live on, you know?
Well, the same could be said about having children. They...
Listen.
Kidding. I was only 60% serious.
That's still more than half serious.
But then again, living forever is something best done through offspring. Experiencing it yourself.
You mean like what you did to my Bucky?
He brought that upon himself.
You cursed him. He was your most devout follower, and you cursed him.
Wait, first?
One of my followers, the leader of the Thousand, stole a kiss from me long ago and became immortal. No matter what happens, he will still exist. Forever.
How is that a curse? That keeps immortality right about now. Wouldn't it be nice to live forever?
No! I mean... Immortality is certainly not living forever. The pain you feel after fatal wounds becomes permanent, lifelong agony. For instance, if a human drowns, they feel indescribable fear and pain for seconds, maybe minutes at worst, and then are swept away by the mercy of death. An immortal human would continue to drown, thrashing and screaming soundlessly, until hope came. So, for a mortal human to be cursed with cosmic permanence, immortality is terror beyond death. Buck realized this, and is tormenting me until I take it back.
Well, welcome back, Trudushki. And yes, she really does want us beggars. We sprayed her with a bottle once. We hit some gal with the guitar, that blonde-haired one over there, who turned out to be our long lost rival, Clusterama. He tried to attack us with a knife, and we hit her with a guitar. Was it even balance? I think everything worked out evenly. And then we healed both of our wounds with the book. Now we have to go do another ritual. How come you don't just take it back then? Let you go if you did?
If cosmic permanence was something that could be undone, it wouldn't be permanent, would it?
When Bucky finds you, when he gets his hands on you.
Buck is already here.
A voice from the other side of the bedroom door. I didn't even hear him coming.
Bucky!
Buck, they're here.
Hello in there. It would appear that you have my book, my nanny, and my god inside that room with you. The good news is, you're holding all of the cards. As long as Nanny is unharmed.
He's fine. I just tied her up.
Is that so? Then it looks like we can make a deal. If you let us in, we'll take Nanny and go.
What? No way. The door's open. I'm going missing for sure.
Do you realize the situation you're in? We can storm in and take the book, the girl, and the god by force.
Yeah. Then how come you haven't done it already? Gee, we figured him out. Figured him out.
You might get a lucky shot on one of us before you died, like I assume you did Nanny. And if the injury was serious, we'd be stuck for the next who knows how many years with it. All of that is too much risk over you.
Alright. So you're listening to me waltz out of here?
We get dozens of people trapped in our woods every week. It means nothing to us if you escape.
You're gonna go straight to the police and tell them everything?
The police are already here. Open the door, and you can keep Roxanne and the book. And if you don't, you know what will happen. You have 20 seconds to make your choice.
Alright, make a choice. Oh, where'd she go? Yeah, fuck it. Let's see. Bad end achieved. That's a nice speedrun, wasn't it?
What?
Control.
The one.
Now we look at this, go to the next page. Take your mask. Oh, the plant which grew underwater in the Black Woods. Probably.
Stop! You'll hit the book.
quickly leap back from the door, awaiting the onslaught of cultists. Instead, I hear footsteps retreating.
Stardust! Are you alright?
Got myself that quickly. Got a hit. Make me lose consciousness. Have to do. What gives? Why are they running away? They do something to scare them off?
They know you have to leave this room eventually, so they're waiting to ambush you. Don't let your guard down. They could be anywhere.
Also, definitely killed her. See about reviving her, so. Guess that one. For the mask. Can't. What the fuck, Roxanne? Why'd you leave the room? Well, I mean, she can kind of teleport away, right? Why do I need a mask? Oh, they're probably deceased, right? He's still alive? The talisman's tenacity is just...
What have you done? Why did you heal her?
He knew I was in here with you. And fired anyway.
Revoke your garlic bread cinnamon. Well then.
You heard it too, right? He said to stop shooting because they'd hit the book. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Is it just me or is she acting different?
Thanks for bringing me back. Or whatever.
Huh? Thanks? Did she just thank you? Roxanne, what's happening?
Her desire for Buck was what drew her into the woods. Now that her desire for Buck is 0, there's nothing to amplify. That's all.
Hey, she's not one of them anymore? Hey, if I didn't tell you, you want to attack me, right?
No, Stardust. Think. Crisis of faith or not, she is still with the 1,000 and just tried to kill you. She literally has your blood on her hands.
Simple guitarist trap. We're off from around the wrist, sorry. There, how's
I'm
that?
not gonna say thank you for releasing me too. You're the one who tied me up in the first place.
Okay, no. Oh, that's cursed.
I'm leaving. Bye.
Stardust, we're going to regret this.
Little faith in me. I'll be alright. It'll be alright.
Well,
Dot.
I do feel a little better that she is not here with us anymore. Nanny not being around is fine by me.
I'm gonna heal myself now. Shit. Why can't I chant it again? Can I chant it? And I guess if I was damaged. That's me done, so. Or a sacrament show. Ah, you don't really need to go there, it's fine. Get to perform Hot Blue. The required safety approach to hardwoods. Fine in following it. Out of a plant which grew water within the black. Out of a plant, sir. I think this thing's a plant, so it probably counts. That's ceremonic. Think a plant could grow up? Imagine actually growing up. Every seedling tears off with a little. I try to chew it. Hard as a rock. Something's off about the taste too. I should force it down. It was. I know it was poisonous. Kinda feel sick now. Better get a move on. Raw meat from an animal who died within the Black Woods. Hmm. Gonna back up for a bit, so. Okay. Oh shit, well I need is in here. Raw meat from an animal. Looks like I'm supposed to eat it raw this time. Yuck. They're off dripping more salad as strange meat pinch my nose. Good. And imagine it's beef tarte as I force it down. I don't know what beef tarte is. It gives me a meaty aftertaste in my mouth and it feels like something didn't go down quite right. I feel very sick all of a sudden. My stomach immediately starts to churn and you get out of your... Huh? That incredible smell. Rich warm scent clouds my senses. Settling my stomach almost instantly. Hold my nose. Fat and meat. Real bee? Did I just get bad first piece or something? Hesitantly take another bite. A wave of satisfaction washes over me. And my appetite kicks into overdrive. I've never tasted anything like it. Ate a third piece, then a fourth, then a fifth. Like I've gone through my whole life without eating until now. Seconds between bites feel like an eternity of withdrawal. Eventually my hunger abates, only after I stripped it clean of marrow. I treat that marrow, so I need to get one last ingredient. The petal of a flower that grew in the backwoods. Walk away, gnawing idly in the bone. So I had some good fucking food. Alright. I don't have a weapon, so like if I cut or something, I guess I just die. I guess I'm not meant to go that far. Control. I want to check something. I need to see if I can, like, if I only open it so much, do I get to back off? They open it very fast. Yeah, okay. You're meant to actually open everything slow. Gotcha. Gotcha! Alright, what a mess. This place has been turned upside down. Nothing's missing. Weird. You sure you can open halfway without getting your ass turned? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. It seems that was the case at least. Here as well. But you're to the left. I kind of have no choice. Okay, you're a room away. I don't think I've been into this room before. Last room I gotta go to, so let's go find a weapon, I suppose. Won't be enough to protect me. Sure it will. I want it. I have no other weaponry, and I need to figure something out. Alright, maybe we're meant to sneak in. I don't know. Let's find out. Am I still meant to go in here, or...? There are plants around here, but none as radiant as this one. Must be the flower going directly from the blackwood soil. Last thing I need to eat before I complete ritual. I can petal quietly and toss into my mouth. It's sweet like honey. A numbing, unfamiliar sensation on my tongue. As if I'm tasting the very nature of the black woods. Suddenly, a sharp, bitter taste seizes me. Sweetness vanishes. I try to spit out the petal, but I can't move. I just look back at the flower and see how plants all seem to be growing on the same direction towards me. Horror. Heart begins beating again. My consciousness returns suddenly. Curled up in the ground in the corner of the room. Face is wet with tears, and I feel like several hours have passed. The hours are gone. Nothing remains but my vague memory. Unspeakable sense of dread. Those three were not yapping. They were looking at these posters in lust. That's why the main thing they're saying is, "Oh yeah." Alrighty. Sure, there are no lit candles in the room with you. Find any plants in the room. On present. Okay. Space any plant in the room, just spawn present. That's the plant. Let's go. Ooh.
Well done. We're so close I can taste it.
Let's try and taste.
This feeling of hope welling in my chest. So unfamiliar.
I hate to disappoint you, but we're trapped in a pretty terrible situation. I'm not sure if the escape is realistic at this point. No idea how many of them there are. I know they're armed. Can't safely get out of this room anymore. Chances are that I'm going to walk into one of their traps eventually. Even when I'm on guard every minute. Even if I'm on guard every minute of the ritual left.
I know what ritual is next. We may yet make it out of this. But now that Nanny is gone, I fear the worst has yet to come. Let's hope that letting her live wasn't a big mistake.
This ritual, or sorry, summon firstborns. Ritual will call upon Annie and all firstborns in the Blackwoods to gather a prestigious amount of fresh blood. Vital for many rituals, including uprooting. You are death shy, follow these steps to avoid being targeted. Chant near your spawn partner. Okay. After chanting, immediately leave the room. Do not return early. Wait. Oh, okay. Guess we're going downstairs. Guess we're going downstairs faster. Wait, can I go downstairs? Not look at the faces. Very shocking, truly. Alright, that one got me. Right, where's the stairs? There's stairs. Or ladder. How big is this house? Nowhere in the Blackwoods is safe. Avoid firstborn on your way. Avoid making eye contact. We'll know if you saw them. Move quickly. Do not run. You'll attract their attention. Be observant. Do not look at the next page. You've reached the hearts. Okay. Wait for the candles to go out. Do not leave the heart in the woods. The candles go out on their own, no matter what you see or hear. Once the candles go out, leave immediately. Return to the room. Ritual began. Find out what's left for you. And chant 3 times in the ritual. Okay. Gotta wait for this candle to go out. Interesting place to leave a heart. Basement. Oh, there's multiple hearts. Hi, the Pig Video Games. Sorry, I'm trying to fucking alt tab and it just keeps turning left and right. Oh, there's an evil dark counterpart Puka. That couldn't be possible. I am that Puka. Okay, so what was this written on? Hello, King. Freaky Pukas are cool. Yeah, exactly. Did the beat go off? Oh yeah. Well, we've completed the ritual. Now we just have to go home. There should be a gift left for me. Okay. I would left for you and chant 3 times at the end ritual. What did it leave for me? Did it leave anything for me? Oh, hey. Got it, but what exactly is it? You open the sack. The contents are dark red liquid, thickly mixed with another darker fluid. Smells kind of like fresh wine. Close the sack up, ignoring the sight of 2 bright red fingers floating to the top. No time to recover all this excitement. Got to end this ritual. As long as they're having fun out there, you know? That's really what counts.
How wonderful. With all of this fresh blood, we're as good as home free. Soon I will finally leave Sacramento behind. Hopefully, wherever you spend the remainder of your reality will be greener pastures as well.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean, remainder of my reality?
I know it's a lot to take in, but because I'm an outer god, everything in this reality is my dream, including you. Sometime after I'm uprooted, I will wake up, and this reality will end.
But what happens to me when my reality ends?
Well, permanent entities like myself and Buck continue to exist between dreams. But as for non-immortals, Stardust. A cultist asked me the same exact question once before. When I gave him my answer, at first he laughed as if I was joking. Shortly after, he was disappointed and confused, as if dissatisfied with my answer. But then, as he began to mull it over, it slowly began to drive him mad, until finally, he ran shrieking into the woods.
Your answer is really that terrifying? Got to know. What happens to me once my reality ends?
I don't know.
Someone's coming. Is it Buck? Now you spill the beans and say how close we are to finishing? I read in my bass guitar. This is it. Whatever happens, I can't fail here. For my sake and for Roxanne. Up, 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 up. Thank you, subtitles. You're a bit early though. Badum, badum, badum.
Hey, I'm back.
Come back. Natty came back. I wasn't. All I could do was swing there, so I just took my hand off the mouse. Harry, get in here. Almost took her head off.
She's back? Why?
Because I'm leaving too. And the only way I'm getting out of here is if you finish your rituals. I gotta get back to my folks. And you do too, so...
Actually, thanks to the 1,000, that's no longer a possibility for her.
Oh. Were they... you know... Did we...
Take a deep breath and force a small smile. Swallowed hard, forcing the familiar lump in my throat back down.
And you saved me anyways? I don't know how I could even begin to thank you.
Well, you can start by helping us escape. Having an ex-cultist on our side evens the odds greatly.
It does?
Since she has children, she has the same superhuman strength and tenacity as the rest of them.
Huh? What are you talking about? I do not have kids.
What do you mean? You've been Buck's girlfriend all this time! Inside my aura of desire, no less! How haven't the two of you had kids yet?
Why don't you tell me? You're the space goat with magic powers or whatever. How come instead of bringing me and Bucky closer, you ruined everything?
Ruined everything. You two seemed pretty close before he,
I mean,
shot you.
I guess we'd be close if I ever got to see him or have any time alone together. I mean, that was what I thought all of this was gonna be. He told me that the black goat of the woods was like some goddess of love or lust or whatever. So I was all like, OMG, that's totally hot. Let's summon her right now. But like, as soon as we did, he stopped talking to me. Between you and all the other girls that wander into town, it's like I'm invisible or whatever.
Yes, that explains why Nanny thought I was here for Buck when we first ran into each other.
For a second back there, I thought he'd realized how much I meant to him. Back when he said you can keep the book and the god, if he just got me back. But I guess I'm, like...
Hey, don't get yourself down. There's plenty of other violent cult leaders out there. I'm sure you'll find the right one eventually. I'm going back over here. Yeah. I'm also gonna rotate myself a bit. I think we'll go to that. Perfect. Bop, 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 and bop.
But I think I'm swearing off of skulls and robes for a while. After we do these rituals, that is. Here's everything you need for the next one. Saved you the trip.
Actual legend. Really? Do you think she's just returning just to help me? And so after this, reality will end eventually. Or sorry, and so after this, reality will end eventually?
Yes.
I'm part of this dream, meaning I'll probably vanish too.
Most likely.
That makes me your dream girl, technically.
Well, that's one takeaway from the existential atom bomb I just dropped on you. But yes, I suppose so.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I think we're Kara. I think we're actually Kara.
Cool indeed. But it's about to get very, very hot. Uprooting me will cause the entire Black Woods to burn down. So you'll need to run.
That's alright, it's not like my house is made of wood or anything. Like that. This single emote or a single model has so much emote potential. And once again, it's all thanks to D. Iriomi, who currently has her has commissions open. You can get commissions right now. Right now. Just saying. Just saying. Doesn't work. Of course it wouldn't work.
If the woods were able to lure you in all the way from wherever you were living, it means its roots have grown that far. That will burn too.
Just how far am I supposed to be running?
I would say 60 miles just to be safe.
What car? Doing this is going to burn everything down within 60 miles?
It's a small price to pay to excise the woods from your planet. Left unchecked, they will envelop the whole Earth, turning every human into either a cultist or fertilizer. Just think of it like a widespread forest fire. And not even the worst one you've seen. Humanity has dealt with far larger wildfires before. Your towns will heal.
Yeah, humble 60. Be fine. Just gotta run for it once the fire starts.
Don't stop running, and leave the book behind to burn. If the Thousand ever recovered it, they could seed the Blackwoods again. And this will all have been for nothing.
We'll have to save the book before it burns to ash.
You're never gonna make it out anyways.
Because you made a good quality model, Ari.
They'll mob us as
Look
soon
at
as
it.
this place starts burning.
Why wouldn't I shout out this model of expressiveness? Do not shout me out for revenge.
Here, if you take my old robes and mask, you can, like, slip right past them. I'll stay behind and make sure the book burns.
What about you? Would they kill you to see you without your cool stuff?
As if.
Ari, no!
They know my face.
No!
If they see me running away, they'll let me go.
You were meant to be the chosen one.
Here, try this on.
I slipped on the robes and tucked my head into the goat skull mask. It fits snugly.
It fits. Do you know what that means?
The disguise will work?
Well, yeah, but more importantly, it means we're the same size. Can I
Oh.
totally raid your closet on my way out? Because, like, I didn't want to say this while we were trying to kill each other or anything, but I love your pastel goth look. So cute.
Was it goth? I'm a goth? Yeah, take whatever you want. It's all burning down to the ground anyways.
Awesome.
Stardust, no! We're so close to escaping. You can't throw it all away now by trusting her. If the book doesn't burn, all of this will be for nothing.
Don't you advertise my Discord. Who do you think you... What is going... None of this. Shout out is expanding. There we go.
If you trust her, and then she hands the book over to the Thousand, both of us are going to pay for it.
She already switched sides once today.
I got us this far, didn't I? We won't let you down now.
But she...
Alright, I want this so badly. And I don't know if I have any hearts left to break.
Come on. Let's head on down to the root room and finish this.
I bet she's gonna betray us this time. So if relationship with Roxanne is soured, or you no longer wish to have the earth consumed by the Black Woods, rituals only way to rid reality of them. For now, this ritual will cause the Black Woods to burn to ash, as will return to their dormant state. It will allow you to escape from the Black Woods, but be warned, you can never meaningfully leave the Black Woods once you've entered them. Have all the following on your person. Of at least 10 human-sized living things. You have Rot Bloom with you. You have full faith in Clusterama? Alright, well, we're gonna trust your fate. Clusterama. I think that's fair. Common flame accelerant. Oh, sorry. Eater rock plum, dude. Common flame accelerant like flour, cinnamon, cooking oil, nail polish, remover, hairspray. Heart of the woods. File while facing the heart. Chant. Okay, that's time me to go there. I'm in a cult outfit, so I may as well make the most of it. I'm gonna go get oil. Oh. I guess the thing didn't work then. Ooh, this is the home stretch.
How wonderful. With all
Pew. Now we play the winning game. I don't know why when I first played a demo, I thought that could be really Burly Lumberjack something. I mean, if you're really Burly Lumberjack, you probably wouldn't need rituals. Badum, 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 badum. Alright, while she's come back here, we're gonna go call Mercury a nerd in the stream real quick.
Hey, I'm back.
She's
Meow.
Actually did it. You really actually did it.
How long was I muted for? I was chatting this whole time like a fool. I was saying I went over to call Mercury a nerd real quick. I don't know if that part was muted. Maybe it was. Whole stream. That'll teach me.
And so the Blackwoods have been destroyed. May something green and good grow from its ashes. I am so proud of you. I can't thank you enough.
You can thank me at all.
It's ironic, isn't it?
Actually, no Smash.
The day I get my wish of
You up
never
here?
having to see a human again is the same day I finally meet one worth knowing.
There she goes. Like an oven in here already. Find a commotion. Must be coming.
Pass me the book.
Found a purple ritual book. Hearing Roxanne's worries echo one more time through my head. My cat is standing in front of me. Here, buddy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Already smashed this run. I know what I'm doing. Here, haha. Didn't imagine the night ending with me willingly handing the book over to you.
Oh my god, right? Like, totally not what I expected at all. You know, Buck really wants this book. And now that the woods are all burning down, he'd probably give anything to have it back.
You picked a hell of a time to raid. Thank you. We can explain. We can explain. Hi, raiders. How's the Chaos Gang? We're playing A Sucker for Love 2. Oh, thank you, Kara. Actually, I keep forgetting I have mods. It's not sus. It's actually the most wholesome game. We didn't even smash. We didn't even smash. You gotta trust. You have to trust. What are you playing? Death Must Die. Now see, that game's way more sketchy. I'm not. This was a smash this run.
If we went back to the 1,000 together, we could ask for anything.
Opa! See, you can spray people. It's a smashless game. Perfectly smashless game. Nanny?
Kidding, kidding. I was just kidding. Jeez. Well, mostly.
I have never played Death Must Die. I've never even heard of it. Surprisingly. A quick look right now. See if it's worth adding to the old list. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave that in the background. Maybe for next time. You don't see eyes checking out anything, alright? You see what you want to see. You see what you want to see. There's a long look at the book. Sorry, thank you very much, Blackie, for the raid again. I'm so bad at sort of shout out thing. But I appreciate you. I hope you had a good stream. And I assume you need to go get food and stuff now. You should probably get, because I presume you're also streaming for like 6 hours. But yeah, sorry. Where were we? She takes a long look at the book before tossing it into the fire.
Hey, this is like so embarrassing to say, but I think we would have been besties if things were different or whatever. You're so cute.
It is embarrassing to say, you're right.
See ya.
Miles really pretty. I wish we could have met somewhere else too. Time to go. Hopefully this disguise is enough to escape. Alright. Climb. And turn.
Is that you?
Shoot, I wasn't expecting to have to talk my way out. Yeah, totally.
It is her! What are you still doing in here? This place is coming down!
I really have to... I really have all of them fooled?
Damn it! That outsider must have completed the uproot ritual. If we rush her, we might be able to save the book.
Right!
There's no way the book is burned all the way yet. Need buy 90 more time. Wait, I'm like totally get the book I'll like totally get the book myself or whatever.
Really? Nani, you're amazing!
You're a true believer.
I can't believe you'd sacrificed yourself for all of us.
Come on, guys! Let's get out of here!
Right.
Morons. Love the avatar stuff together. Yeah, it's really cool. Oh wait, you mean in probably death thing? Oh no, you mean in... I see you mean in Fortnite actually. I didn't see anything in Fortnite yet. I did mention something about Fortnite to me before. I would have to reinstall it again if I do go near it. Wait guys, we could do a really romantic ending here. What if we go back to my room, hang out with Roxanne before the big ending, right? Instead of running away. Wouldn't that be like the most romantic thing? Right? Right? I was burning down. No one goes upstairs. Oh, I'm not allowed to have a romantic ending. Okay. Doobie-da. This is it. Made it? I survived the night. And the game's frozen. Oh, there we go. Got a long way to go before I'm cleared of wildfire, but I'm ahead of it for the moment. I'd better be sure to ditch the robe and mask. I don't want to be mistaken for a cultist once I'm home free. Wear my mask solemnly as I watch my childhood home burn to the ground. The house crackles loudly as the wood foundation splinters. Large sections of the house begin coming down in cinders, burying any cultists unfortunate enough to have been trapped underneath. This should be the end of the disappearances. Wait, what's that? It's the immortal guy.
Sit tight. Another episode of Sucker for Love at Date to Die For is coming up. Sorry, I ended up not giving the book back after all.
Guess I've got to get involved now. The book is mine. Next time on Sucker for Love, House of Wax. I can't wait.
Nani has left the 1000. Chapter 1. True end. Hey, we got the true ending straight away. I'm proud of us. Okay, the rest of it can all be debauchery. Close the door. All right.
The
Let's...
1,000 versus the 1.
Why'd she do what? Not give the book back? She didn't give the book back. This is the one where she doesn't.
Eldritch gods.
So now we go for the debauchery one. Go checkpoint. This way.
Stop!
you'll hit the book.
Alright, we have to wait for him to not be here for a bit. Wait a second. Is that right? Revive book. 8 pod. Oh, okay. We're not reviving 9. Okay, that's fine. To be honest, that's fine. We don't really need that one. We'll go for the next chapter instead. Load. Start.
Did something scary happen?
That's us. You must be wondering how we got here.
In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
Oh, no. I must have nodded off and had a bad dream.
What was it about?
Nodding off. I can't remember, but I saw something or someone, and then I passed out, or woke up, I guess.
Either you were awake and passed out, and now you're dreaming, or you were dreaming and got scared awake.
Oops. Whatever I saw. Those dreams will be the end of me. I better find my siblings soon. A year ago, all 9 of my siblings vanished into the woods during a string of disappearances. They were never found. Earlier today, I received this picture in the mail. It's a photograph of all of them together in my grandmother's house, here in Sacramento, taken recently. What was the whole reason I came here? But my cat's blocking my screen again. Why do you do this when I stream? You never do this otherwise. Why, cat? Why? Good. But now it's making me uneasy. Like there's something I'm forgetting about it.
If you're having trouble finding a book you're interested in, may I make a suggestion?
Yeah. I think I need to get going before it gets too dark. Quickly hear her out and then let her down gently. Sure.
I believe you'll find this one to your liking.
I'm already into goats. Augment other, what? It smells funny. The book is... Roxanne. Her name is Roxanne. Where is she? Other fragmented memories is rushing back to me. Back to the beginning of the nightmare. Am I just staring at it all over again? I think some of my memories don't line up. I remember my parents going missing, but my parents are alive and well. I just talked to them the other day. Why is everyone pointing out with a cursor? Look, it's the cursor. I can't do anything about it. You know what? Here. I'm gonna put in her eye. I am not ashamed to where I may look. Although it's hard to aim that. There we go. What's happening to me?
Having trouble remembering what you dreamed about? That's perfectly normal. Humans forget 95% of their own dreams. I imagine they forget even more about the dreams of others. Don't you think?
It's true, I am the FBI. It's my job. I am the snitch. Who are you?
It's all right. You're safe here.
Am I?
I am Moo. I made the book you're holding.
Take her into shit around the library? Raise a good point. I forgot the book. Sorry about the shin. We can just pretend it never happened, right? All cool here. And she's the reason this whole dream or damn mess even exists. Blackwoods, disappearance, all of it. You caused all of this?
You blame me for the misfortune befalling the Black Goat. Because I made the book to begin with. That's fair, but I merely created a means of communication between humans and gods. Am I truly to blame if someone else uses it for evil instead?
Yes. How is she just talking about gods like it's nothing? You, another Eldritch god, or an immortal human?
I am neither of those things, but I am a friend, here to aid you. You've regained a portion of your memories surrounding the book after looking at it, yes? That should lead you where you're trying to go.
Fumbling through the book, Roxanne's face is coming back to me. If I recall correctly, should be able to get to her through Missing Persons Lane. Thanks for giving this back to me.
Don't thank me. In time, I hope you'll come to forgive me.
Feels familiar. Getting some killer deja vu right now. Definitely been here before. Even still, Sally feels unfamiliar. Like it changed completely from the last time I was here. I quickly pick a direction and break into a brisk jog, but no matter how hard I look, I can't find my turn. Backtracking, hugging walls, nothing seems to be helping. What was my house number again? I bet it's somewhere in the photo I got in the mail. Wait a second, this... fake, it's a trap just like last time. Nobody's there. Huh. Isn't this where I was supposed to... that girl from last time? Dead, I'm all alone. Something's wrong. Things are repeating themselves, but they're different. I won't be able to rely on what fragmented memories I have. Even stranger, I should arrive at my old house. Undetected this time. And I better rush into my room and summon Roxanne. The Black Woods are back. Home, sweet home. That's the way out. That's the way forward. My cat is acting up again.
Gotcha! That's her! That's the girl Buck warned us about!
What are they all doing here? How do they know I was coming? Ed.
You? That's it? Buck was so worried about you? Huh. I was wondering what raw strength you must have had in order to scare Buck into calling me in for this. I was looking forward to tearing you apart. But you're just one scrawny, mortal girl. I was promised you'd be an actual threat. This is overkill. Just do it yourselves.
I hear the sound of steel unsheathing and heavy chains dragging towards me. Sounds halt at short distance from me. They're hesitating? Is it me or do they look afraid?
What's wrong? What are you idiots waiting for?
Buck says that in a previous
How am I
battle,
mean? What did I do?
she somehow managed to kill all of us. Alone.
The cultists are muttering uneasily amongst each other.
You couldn't win a fight 1,000 against 1 in your own base?
Somewhere behind that mask. Cool gaze is sizing me up.
As if I don't see it.
Come on, think. Need to break their confidence. Buck was telling the truth. I did beat you all. Then I burned the Black Woods down and everyone in it. Notice how Buck, the one who knows the most about me, isn't here.
Didn't want to risk it? She's that dangerous?
Oh, right. The big lady, I see. They looked visibly rattled. None of them want to risk their precious, long-lived bodies. Now for the biggest bluff. Don't think I'm a threat? Don't think I can wipe the floor with you and your friends even now? Go on, underestimate me. Make the same mistake Buck did before he lost.
Alright. I've heard enough. I'm interested.
Got him. Every single one of them dropped their weapons, except for the big one.
However, you're wounded, unarmed, and outnumbered. I'm not about to live the next 1,000 years ashamed of myself for killing you now. Go lick your wounds first.
Billy, now isn't the time for playing around.
Shut up. Form a perimeter outside. No one gets out. No one comes in.
Isn't gonna be happy about this.
Buck will have his book. And her head. One more.
Cultists begrudgingly depart, leaving their makeshift weapons from the ground. And so much as look at me as they pass.
After all that talk, what you said about beating the 1,000 had better be true. Because if you can't prove your strength to me, I'll destroy you.
After dinner and a movie, I assume.
Did they break your arm?
Huh? My arm. My arm. It really is broken. How am I going to make it out of this now?
I won't let an unfair advantage hollow my victory.
Alright then. Did you just break her own arm? Or sorry, did they just break their own arm?
My expectations for you are high. I believe you really did beat the 1,000 once. But that ends here. You have one ritual. Then, I'm coming. And don't think I'll stop at a couple broken ribs when I find
So she doesn't want an unfair advantage, so she breaks her own arm, then takes out what seems to be a steel baseball bat. I don't know if that seems to undo the whole broken arm thing. Got myself some time. What did I just get myself into?
Go.
How are you folding your arm?
I won't be denied my glory.
I know, just how to fuck with you. I'm gonna heal you when we encounter each other again. Gonna be funny, and you're gonna be pissed off. Do you think I'm giving you advantage? Alright, Shabluski. First thing, where'd you get the knife from? Oh, this is the wrong room. Whoops. Don't keep her waiting. She misses you. Someone heard you the following. Don't sign the candles. You could just drop the weapons. Second you go for a weapon, you'll be attacked. Ensure there's an idol of the black goat present somewhere in the room. Yeah. Plant minister with you. Yep, good stuff. While facing a tree or black wood. Okay. Roxanne.
Stardust, it really is you. I can't believe this. It's me, Roxanne, the Black Goat of the Woods.
Don't worry, I remember.
Really? You do?
Now, Blanky. Now you understand. Right? When I saw the book, I remembered everything. Well, 5% of everything. Most important parts. I remember her alright, but what happened to the standoffishness? Or standoffishness? I don't have any memories of being so close.
Stardust. My Stardust. It's been so long.
You do see them. The saxophone too does that a lot, yes. So long. Feels like I just saw you. So different. Completely lost her composure over me.
For me, it's as if hundreds of years have passed. Not that you would have noticed your reality beginning anew. Only cosmic entities.
What furry
still
alligator?
exist in
It's an
the
eldritch god,
dreams.
it's not a furry, it's different. Wait, us melting? Or sorry, meeting? That happened in a completely different reality? This is terrible.
I know it's a lot to take in, but
You mean I wore the same thing in the 2 dates in a row? What do you mean you're okay, sure? You're literally a cat person. You don't get to speak.
that's not the part I thought you'd get stuck on. You're completely unfazed by the fact you haven't existed for millennia,
Kinda. What were you doing all the time?
trying to avoid falling asleep again, to keep from creating new nightmares. But now that it has begun again,
I notice I'm not really prioritizing. I think you're outranked here, Blanky. I think everyone agrees it's an Eldritch God, therefore we're in the clear, we're fine.
I'm so happy that I'm dreaming about you too.
We're level 1 towards the smooch. It begins. She's brushing my hair with her hand, like a mother coddling their child. Nice, but I just realized something terrible. What has Book them doing all this time?
Floating in the space between dreams, strategizing against you likely. After all, he had nothing to do but reflect on how you beat him.
Pretty sure Blanky's laughing at me, don't worry. Nope, you ain't fine. Blanky's calling him out. You. I'm going up against someone that knows all of my moves from parallel reality. Explains how I got ambushed. He knew it was coming.
I should hurry. I want to hold on to this moment for a bit longer.
You might actually have time for it. Only one cultist is after us this time.
Really? Who?
I think the other said his name was Billy.
Billy? Oh, Stardust.
What? Is that bad?
Very bad. Oh, this is a nightmare. I couldn't bear to watch if Billy catches you. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Didn't seem so bad.
She. And the fact that you met her and lived is a miracle.
No. You seem different from the others. The rest of the 1,000 act like man the zombies. It's like she was fully conscious. That's right, it's Billy. Screenshotting what? There's not a screenshot. This is an entirely normal game. We're all doing normal things in this game.
Well, I suppose it's possible that even with her bloodthirst multiplied 1,000 times over, that she still has a desire stronger than that.
She was one of your tormentors, right? Do you have any guesses about what that desire might be?
She has a very odd honor code that she follows to the letter. Her strict adherence to
Have some
that
good
code
food,
is
Blank.
probably the only thing
Try not
strong
to think of the
enough
goat lady while you're
overpower her
away.
influence. From what I gather, it's essentially the law of the jungle. Big fish eats small fish. Might makes right.
Might makes right. That can't be right. Takes orders from Buck. There's no way Buck is mightier than Billy. Seen her?
She probably considers Buck stronger than her because he's immortal. That's a fair assessment.
Even though Buck is physically weaker than Billy, she still listens to him anyway because he's essentially undefeatable. And continues to have to save all three of us.
All three of us? Ugh, Stardust. You got one of the 1,000 to have a change of heart and join your side. But Billy isn't like the rest of them. The only way to get through to her at all is to speak her language.
I'm counting on that. I just have to think of something. I suppose I could beat her by finishing the rituals while she's hunting me. I doubt that she'll just let go of me if I succeed. House is surrounded. There must be some other way to convince her I'm stronger than her. Gather ingredients for the Eurasian feast. Well, she said I got one ritual. I mean, she's probably waiting downstairs for me. This might be the smooching Billy arc. Could be. The man might have convinced. Okay, I really expected someone to be there. I don't think it'll work. Got a feeling. My cat is currently following my cursor. I think he's gonna jump if this jump scare works out. Alright. I guess some meat. Delicious, delicious meat. Get jumped in here, I assume. I'll go black goat. Looking at eBay, regardless, can go before Billy hears me. Stardust is smaller than her. Okay, I guess I didn't close the door in time. Eee. Everything wrong sound, here I come. What's the sound? Oh, it's giving me all the ingredients. Right. I don't know if it's like a rotational thing. Maybe not. Let's find out. Still good. In the bar. Ooh, a kitty. Hello, little darling. Poor thing must be terrified with all the commotion going on. Come on, let's get you somewhere safe. The game froze. Oh my god. Wow, his face is missing.
What's wrong? Never seen a Russian blue before?
I don't think I have. Hey! It's been a long time. Roxanne will give me lightheadedness, but this candy is slipping through my fingers like grains of sand.
Pardon my intrusion, but when my niece didn't awaken, wailing and clutching at her sheets, I knew something was amiss. I had to see the source of her pleasant dreams for myself. I've heard much about you, the way my niece spoke of you. Why, you'd think she'd learned nothing from her eternal torment at human hands.
Your niece, Roxanne? You're her aunt?
Many call me Aunt. Others call me the Crying Chaos, the Haunter of the Dark, the Mind Eater, the Unknown that pushes back. I've earned many ominous titles and aliases that I don't much care for. But you may call me by one I do quite like, Auntie Nyan Nyan.
I'm being driven over the edge, my very sadly thrashing towards this watery tomb amidst unimaginably thalassophobic void.
Oh, having trouble there? Where's that indomitable human spirit that I've heard so much about? Pathetic. If Roxanne could see the state of you now, she'd know she was wrong about humans. Foolishly believing that humans and gods could be anything more than livestock and butcher. That admirable, worthwhile traits, like kindness and perseverance, are just in human nature. That silly goat, so old and yet still so naive. Alas, I was once her age, and she has yet to be my age. Her torment will help her grow up.
Ow. How dare you? She's suffering. I've seen how much damage this has done to her. I'm not even halfway through healing any of it. Some kind of joke to you?
This is gravely serious. That's why it's so damn funny. Come now, the very same humans that she lent her power to use it for the sole purpose of inflicting as much suffering upon her as possible. Classic comedy. Ah, the cosmos is always laughing and never smiling. But then you had to come along and muddle the lesson I'm trying to teach her. You will pay dearly for that.
Did you come here to...
Kill you? You're not immortal, so death means nothing to you. You aren't around to see it, and in the next reality, you won't even know it happened. All my creativity would go to waste. Besides, I never feel so threatened by a human to step in personally.
Liar!
I'm here for, what is the human expression? A victory lap? I'm here to watch you die when the 1,000 takes back the book and Roxanne gets what she deserves for consorting with humans.
I won't let you say something so awful about your own family in front of me, like it's nothing.
You won't let me? You must have completely lost your mind, schoolgirl. I'd revert back to my suppressed form to spare your sanity, but that rebellious glint in your eye is really pissing me off. You see this mark? I'm etching a permanent tally, counting the number of times that you've been made humble at the bloody hands of the 1,000. This one's a given. This will help you keep perspective. The next time that you think there is any hope at all, take a good look. Your memories of its significance will come pouring back.
Alright then.
Enjoy resting your head on Roxanne's shoulders while you can. Soon, it won't be resting on yours.
Oh, you already got 3. The time marks that Auntie Nyan Nyan has been leaving behind for me. I'm adding one for every time I've lost. It proves much as is. Up, girl. What we got here? Hang in there, champ. Ah, too fast. Oh, face the tree. Sorry. Blah 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 blah. Candles. That's red.
Ah, that smells wonderful. You're such a good follower of mine. But is it ready? It may not be hot enough. Yet. Oh, such decadent, indulgent food can be so messy too. If only we had something to eat off of. You can use me, if you'd like.
Oh, sure, there's some plates downstairs. I could throw the food in the microwave and not too cold too.
Always ready for anything, aren't you?
I shoved a small handful of morsels into my mouth. Well, I wasn't prepared to meet your aunt.
My aunt? Auntie Nyan Nyan? You saw her? What is she doing here? She laid one finger on you, so help me!
No, I'm fine, really. Just said she was here to spectate.
Spectate? What a sick old witch. I'll give her something to spectate. You know what would really make her angry? What if we made out right now? Wouldn't that be funny? It'd be so funny, trust me.
My mouth is full of food.
Oh, can I have a taste?
That's gross.
Kidding. I was only 90% serious.
She's getting more and more serious as time passes.
It would have really gotten to Auntie Nyan Nyan, though.
She seems nice.
You're allowed to say you hate my family.
She seems nice.
And after?
After I get to know them, too late to hate them. I'd love to hear about your family, Roxanne.
If I ever have a dream where we aren't in so much peril, I'd be happy to tell you all about them.
It's a date. Guys, I just realized it's kind of too late for me to continue, so we're going to actually have to come back to this next time. It's like 1:30 in the morning here, and I can't really afford to stay. Like, I can't be myself because I keep making noise, and if I keep making noise, I'll wake up everybody else in the house. I don't want to do that. So we'll continue this maybe tomorrow a bit earlier, and then yes, we might have the fabled squid from the first game. But first, what we're going to do is we're going to jump scare someone who's probably was planning to raid me, but I'm going to raid them first. Thank you everyone for joining. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this again. We'll try it again tomorrow. I might just do it a bit earlier on the day so I can get the whole thing out of the way within 3 hours or so, maybe more. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. It's been a pleasure as always. We're going to have a raid. We're also going to say there's all the socials if for anyone new here. Might want to catch up in tomorrow's stream. That's where we'll do it. But yeah, thanks a million, guys. I'll see you all next time. Same bad time, different bad time, same bad place. See you around.